One of the top side hustles in the world that you probably use weekly, if not daily as a consumer, could also be used to make you money as well. You should focus on becoming the middleman or woman. Hear me out. I know everybody wants to be the boss, but why not be the boss of the middle? Think about money sending services like Cash Out. You send money to someone or someone sends money to you. Cash Out then keeps a percentage of the transaction as guess what? The middleman. And that middleman made $10.6 billion in revenue in 2022. That's billion with a B. Now, I'm not saying you should start a tech money transaction service, although you could, as you can do anything you set your mind to. I'm just saying that being a middleman can bring great results. And the side hustle I'm about to dive into is one that can be done from your phone. What's up? My name is DJ, and on Dad Think Bigger, I explore various aspects of personal finance, making money, and thinking bigger. As you search the web daily looking for things you may need or want, you may type into a Google search, best camera of 2024. After hitting enter, tons and tons of articles come up with the best camera products that are out on the market, with write-ups and reviews of different cameras and features. As you click on one of the links to the articles and then click on one of the links to the actual products, you get directed to the place where you can purchase exactly what you were looking for. Once you purchase the product, the article where you originally clicked is credited with the sale. It gets a percentage of the money made. That article simply acted as what? A middleman. They wrote the article one time, and now each time someone purchases from their link, they get paid. How's that for passive income? That person dared to share their own personal opinion, and will now get paid for the rest of their life because of one thing they wrote one time. Off of one sale, you won't get rich. But just imagine, if you are looking for the best camera of 2024, how many other people are doing the exact same thing day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, and that's just one product. How many different things do people want and need on the daily, and especially during the holiday season? With the digital age, you just search for it, click it, buy it, and 98% of the time, there's a middleman involved. Let's think bigger. Even one of the most beloved sites in the world, Amazon, is a middleman. They don't own every product that they sell. Their job in simple terms is to connect someone who has a product to someone else who wants to buy the product. Amazon made $143.1 billion last quarter alone. How's that for being the boss of the middle? Another household name, Walmart, made $573 billion in 2022, and they also act as a middleman. People store their products in Walmart, and people go there and buy them. Walmart keeps a percentage, and the company whose actual product it is also keeps a percentage. I can promise you, if you really take the time to study and just look around, you will see companies over and over again position themselves in the middle. It's just how the world works. It's problem solving at its finest. You find someone who needs something and you sell them the solution. Even food places are middlemen. They have to get their products from somewhere. They don't just have it on hand or make it themselves. They find someone who provides it, and then they cook the food and serve it to you. The connector always gets paid, and the examples go on and on. So I hear your questions now. How do I become the boss of the middle? How do I actually get started? Well, I'm about to tell you that right now. But while you're already here, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications bell. We are coming with new content every single Thursday on what I now call Think Bigger Thursdays. You, yes you, get to create a blog centered around a brand or a niche, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Somebody tell me in the comment how it's said, because I really don't know. But anyways, any website that you click on or article you see is essentially just a blog. Whatever interests you is what you should create your blog on, because I can promise you, if it's interesting to you and you are passionate about it, there are other people somewhere in the world that are interested and passionate about the subject just like you are. Motherhood, anime, music, or literally anything, I can bet you that you can find a market for it. There are plenty of people that will have interest in the same thing. YouTube is a great search engine to gauge how big of a market there is around your certain niche. Just type it in the search box and see how many videos are being made on and around the topic. You want to make money, but you also want to find enjoyment in what you are making content on, or you won't last long. Make sure you have a love for the topic you are acting as a middleman for. People are more likely to buy from someone they feel has a love and a connection to what they have a love for, and believe me, they will be able to tell from how you write about the product if you truly have a passion or know what you are talking about, and it'll show and jump out to them one way or the other. So after picking your topic, you then begin to write different articles on it, detailing different things about it, and you can dive as deep as you want. Create, and then create some more. This is how you get better and perfect your craft. Really, you just have to start and let it flow. Your first article definitely won't be your best one, but it'll be better than if you never even decided to start. You can and will get better as you continue to do it more and more. That's truly the only way to get better, is to do it more, practice more, write more, speak more, to become more. This is another reason to pick something that you truly love and are passionate about, because if not, you won't have much to talk about and you won't know where to go or how to expand and dive deeper, what different sectors and factors you can go into, simply because you don't know the material. I have other articles and videos on how to write this sort of content out, but it's just a repeated process to eventually rank on Google SEO and become one of the top in your field of expertise. There are so many different topics or searches to rank for and make money from. You just have to do the work. You can include links and make commissions off just about anything. If you've had to or want to buy something, there's a good chance other people will as well. So why not have your own link for them to buy it from? Just to give you some visual numbers of potential earnings, say we go back to our example of the best camera for 2024. You aren't just gonna write an article on the best camera on just one single camera. You have to include others so it can be compared and explained on why it is the best. It will be a list, so people will have options. Say the first one on your list that you think is the best is going for around $1,200. And let's say for simple math that they give you 10% commission. From one sale, you're gonna make $120. Once 10 people buy the camera from your link, you make $1,200. 100 people, $12,000. And that's just off of one link. Other people may want a different camera or wanna buy a different brand. Either way, it's still under your article, but just a different link with a potential different commission split. This side hustle can quickly become very lucrative as you produce more articles on different topics with different links for the people to get the information they are looking for, and look to your writings to help them make an informed decision. You are simply being a problem solver, a connector, a middleman. As you write more and become known as the expert of the topic or the niche that you chose at the beginning, you will become more credible and more people will trust you enough to buy from your link and refer other people to you as well. Another great thing about being the middleman is you determine the output you can create as much as you want, and nobody is going to stop you. People are wanting their products to be shared to the masses, and some are even willing to pay you in addition to giving you commissions off of the sale to insert their product on your soon to be up and running site. Let me know down below in the comments of some of the different things that came to your mind when you thought about other products or brands being middleman. Remember, as always, start now and expect to have some struggles, but persevere, be determined, have some good about you, and know that in the end, you will succeed. Peace and love, BTB.